Let's regroup here. I can't believe I didn't die there. That was tough. And then I dropped my mouse and I was trying to grab it. Hey everybody, RidleyFox here. Welcome back to V Rising. So in this episode, I am planning on fighting a V boss, at least one. We may go after another one, but I would like to get one. And I'm going to show you the two I'm interested in. I want to go after Leandra again, maybe in this episode. Leandra the Shadow Priestess. Now she beat us a couple episodes pretty good. I mean, we got very close to beating her, but she got us and we couldn't get her. And I want her because she'll give us a dust collar spell, which will allow us to transport prisoners back to base via some bats. And that way you don't have to run them through town and stuff. You know, they won't get killed trying to transport them back to base. That would be great. And we could start looking for some 100% blood types. We'll also get the recipe for the Scourge Stone, the Scourge Stone pendant, and we'll get the recipe for the artisan table. So that might be really helpful too. And an unholy spell point. And then the other V-Boss I would like to get, and this one is our gear level, so I don't know that we could defeat her. And she's also an archer, so that could be, you know, a really tough thing to do. Archers are very hard to defeat. But she'll give us the Holy Resistance Potion. And if we can get that, we can go over into the monastery, which is nearby. And right now we can't go in there because we don't have anything to oppose the holy damage that's in there. That would be really good to have. And she also gives us an elixir of the Prowler, which will increase our bonus movement speed and our veil cooldown rate, which is our dash. And then we would get a storm spell point. So we'll see. You know, I don't know how it's going to go. I am having a harder time up here in Dunley Farmlands, and I think I need to actually just get better with my basic fighting. But we're going to try it. I think we're going to go after her first. It says she's nearby, so that would be good. But let me go ahead and see if we can get our merciless iron sword that I've been wanting, because I don't have the recipe for it yet. I do have the iron sword, but I want the merciless one because it will bring us up to level 50 if we use that, and I prefer the sword as my weapon. I've been trying out the axes. I didn't like that too much. I tried that out in the last episode. And since then, I was trying out the great sword and my longbow. I do like the longbow a little bit, but I prefer my sword. I have a bunch of scrolls in here, and I got this book from one of my servants when he was on his hunt, and that's going to open up the merciless iron pistols. So let's go ahead and unlock these in the study and see what we get. So here's the iron pistols. We'll unlock that. And so we should be able to open up about 3 more weapons here. That was the iron crossbow, which I don't really want to use. Oh good, we got our merciless iron sword, so we're going to make that for sure. Let's see what else we get. The iron twin blades. That sounds kind of interesting too. This is the merciless one. I don't have the iron twin blade yet, so I don't think we can make that. So I don't think we can unlock anything else right now. So let me put the scrolls up and we'll go make the merciless iron sword. Yeah, I think I've kind of messed myself up a bit because since the last episode, I've tried different weapons and different spells, so now I'm kind of fumbling around with my different spells. So I don't know how I'm going to do today. Alright, we're going to make this. going to put my great sword in there for now. I can give that to one of my servants. Alright, so I do have my merciless iron sword now, so that's great. So we can start tracking our V-Boss. Now it says she's far away. That's strange. She must be on the move. Alright. She's this way. So she might be over near the iron mine or the cotton farm. She's not going to be in Farbane Woods, so she must be walking this way or something. As you can see, I did some changes out here. I put down the grass floors and made it more of a real garden area. Eventually I'll get the stables if we can defeat the V-Boss that gives us that, and I'm looking forward to making that. So I really like it out here. It looks really nice. Now I do have the fire resistance brew now. I've got a couple of these on. I've got the sun resistance brew potion, the fire resistance, the brew of ferocity that increases our physical power by 3, and the enchanted brew that increases our spell power. She is over that way. Let's try our spells out. A little practice in before we go over there, as I feel rusty. I do have 75% warrior blood type. Alright, she's this way. Maybe she's walking around it. Well, it looks like she might be in there. Wonder if she's going to come out. Don't want to fight her inside there. This is the entrance over here, and it's usually pretty busy. Let's see if she's moving around. We're going to see if this moves. Oh, I thought I did my rat form. Okay. And she's not moving very much, I don't think. Let's fight these guys. We're going to let them walk away a little bit, and we'll practice on these guys a little bit. Okay. I'm still alive. I need to get better at healing myself when I'm in the middle of a fight. You know, I don't know how to do that very well. She's this way. Somebody yelling at us. She's got to be inside here. Let's see where it's going. Ah, I don't want to go in there. No desire to go in there, unless she's on the side of it somewhere. I want to practice a little bit before we actually go in there. If she's in there, I'm going to see if she moves. She's got to be moving. It said she was nearby, then far away. Oh, here's some guys coming. Is she one of these? No. Torchbearers. I hate those. Okay. Looks like she's come out. Oh, wait a minute. She's over there. Alright. Maybe these guys will leave. I mean, she's going in there. I need to clear these guys out first, I think. I don't know if they're going to come back this way. Let's try and get her.
The light has chosen me. Bless this shot.
Oh, she killed me. Oh, no, she didn't. She incapacitated me.
Bless this shot. Bless this shot. Bless this shot.
Oh my god.
Bless this shot.
Oh, she got me. Oh, who are all those guys? Not fighting all of them.
Bless this shot.
Now, let me get over here. Take a... I don't even know what I'm doing.
Light, guide my arrows. Bless this shot.
Too many there. Too many.
Illuminate. Bless this shot.
I don't want all these guys on me. How did I switch weapons? I switched my weapon. Too many. Too many. Too many. Too many. Too many. Wait a minute. Drop my mouse. I dropped my mouse. Where'd she go? She left. I don't have any health. Ugh. I'm gonna die. There's another boss coming. Who is this? Jade. Oh no, I don't want to fight you. He's level 57. Where's the entrance to my base? I don't even know where I'm at.
One shot, one.
I don't want to fight you right now. I'm too low for you. believe that. We had so much on us. Where is she now, I wonder? Oh, man. I gotta get my health up. And I got garlic exposure. Okay, let me... Garlic resistance. Okay. Yeah. Let's regroup here. I can't believe I didn't die there. That was tough. And then I dropped my mouse and I was trying to grab it. I thought I was dead for sure. Okay, so I need to redo my sun resistance in just a minute. And I wonder if she's still in the same place. Or did she go back inside? There's too many on me. You know, if I could get her to come out, maybe I can get her. I don't know. And it... Oh, I got garlic exposure. Okay, let's go this way. We don't need that on us. Even with the garlic resistance, we got that. See if we can make our way back over that way. Hopefully that jade went off the other way. I gotta get my, I'm gonna wait till nighttime. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna sit here and I'll wait till nighttime. We'll go back in there and see if we can get her. At least, you know, we were able to survive that. Not actually die right away. So that's a good thing. So I'll see you in a few minutes once it's nighttime. Okay, it's nighttime and I got a little closer to the iron mine. I've not seen her walk by here, so I think she's still inside. Let's see if we can get closer without being attacked. I'm in my little rat form. Maybe it's better to fight her inside. Oh, come on now. Maybe we should fight her inside. Where's it saying she's at? Yeah, it's showing in here. Grab these bones anyway, right? Get my health up. Can't get it up right now. Okay. Maybe she's coming through here. Who are all these guys? That's who came out before. A group of those. Man. Yeah, I don't think I can get my health up right now. It's... Oh, wait a minute. Let me switch these. These are on the wrong thing. Somehow. Oh, they just run back and forth through there. Is she still in here? Guess they're doing fighting of their own in here. She's this way. Okay. I'm not looking forward to this fight. I don't see her down here. Not yet. So I think she's down this way. I need to get my health up. She's over here. Hopefully she's fighting a bunch of other stuff. She is.
Let this shot. Let this shot.
Kind of tight here.
Let this shot. Illuminant. Let this shot.
Trying to get away from those guys.
Let this shot. Let this shot. Let this shot.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Let this shot. Let this shot. Light, guide my arrows.
Oh, ran into
Let
it.
this shot.
Oh shoot, I came so close. I was close. Oh, that was not too bad, I think. Oh man. I'm happy we got pretty close anyway. I thought I was gonna get her. Oh man. Now I gotta go back all the way in there. That's gonna be hard.
A pleasing slumber.
Well, thankfully I have my weapon. Okay. I still have my potions in effect. I wonder if I can get a couple salves in here. Take with me. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I can. I make that?
I am missing
Nope.
key ingredients.
Take a couple of these. That was a tough fight. I enjoyed it though. It was fun. I think if there weren't so many mobs, I could probably get her. But there's so much on you, it's really difficult. If you could get her off by herself with just one or two, you could probably get her easier. Now, I don't know if she'll come out of the mine. I mean, will she walk around, you know, around like this on these roads, or does she stay over there? I'm not quite sure. I didn't see her in there when we first found the mine, the very first time. I don't recall seeing her there. All right, we don't want to fight all these guys. Simon the Belmont. Man, he's Scald. B-boss. Do not want to fight him. Look at all these guys out here now. Are these all gonna follow me in here? I hope not. And I hope I don't have to fight everybody to get back over there. She's right there. But I need my stuff. I can't believe that. She must be going outside. Where's my stuff? That's another boss right there. I don't want to fight you. I just want my stuff. Over here somewhere. Okay. How do I get out of here? Keep running. Keep running. I'm not gonna fight everybody. Alright, I think we did a circle. There he is. We'll go out this way. I think this is the way we came in. Okay. Oh. Did she come outside? I wonder if she'll leave. That would be good. It's just her now.
My arrows will strike true. My faith is unshakable. Bless this shot.
Come on now.
Bless this shot. Light, guide my arrows.
Oh, darn it.
Bless this shot.
All right, let me get over here. Trying to take a potion. Oh, it's on the wrong... Trying to take a potion, it didn't go back in the right spot. Where is she? Where is she? Did she leave? Oh, there she is. Okay. I get my health up.
Let this shot. Voluminous.
Oh my gosh, too much. Too much.
Light, guide my arrows. Bless this shot. Light, guide my arrows. Bless this shot.
Alright, other things are coming. Alright, let me get around here. I'm going to use my big spell on her. I couldn't get close enough. Oh, look! I got her.
This is all part of the plan. Wait.
Just because those other guys were after her. Look at that. Talk about luck. Luck. Oh, that was I was so lucky. I can't believe I survived that one. Oh my gosh, that's the way to do it, right? Get these guys from the mine to fight her too. Oh man, that was hard. Now, let me get in the shade over here. All right, that is great. I'm so excited. Let's go back to base. Let me get my wolf form. We're just going to try and run by everybody, and then we can see about making that holy protection spell. I'm so excited we won. I didn't think we were going to. All right, I gotta go this way. It's a nice little shortcut here. I just can't believe that. Oh, I thought I was dead. Dead again, I should say. Ah, now we're at the beauty of our base. So pretty. I need to put more flowers out here. I am on a high. I cannot believe we got that. Now, we were just lucky, honestly. That's what I feel like. Oh my gosh. All right, let's check our spell point. And so she gives us storm magic. What is this? Veil of Storm. Dash toward input direction and elude nearby enemies for 2.2 seconds. Which is similar to what the Frost one does. You gain 20% increased attack speed for 4 seconds. And your next primary attack, it heals you for 5 seconds. Now, how is this different from what we had? This one shields you for 70% of your spell power and inflicts chill. This one heals you for 5% and inflicts static, which electrifies your enemy for 5 seconds, causing physical damage dealt to them. So it could be interesting to try. I guess we can try it. I don't have any jewels for storm magic, I don't think. We can go check. Pretty sure I don't. All right, and what did we get? So we can make Elixir of the Prowler, which is going to increase our speed with the dash. That spell we just got. And give us the Holy Resistance Potion. Let's see if we can make those. Oh, that is great. I didn't think that was going to happen, honestly. Thought I was dead. Dead, dead, dead. Again and again and again. That's what I was thinking. Okay, let's see here. Holy Resistance Potion. And that uses sunflower, grave dust, and empty glass bottle. Do a couple of these. And then she gave us an elixir of the Prowler. That uses sunflower, fire blossom, greater blood essence, and an empty glass bottle. I can only make one of those because I only have one greater blood essence, but I don't need a lot right now. Okay, I think we already know this recipe. This is the assortment of fine candle stands, but we can check. We might be able to unlock that. All right, let's see. This is great. And then we got the Merciless Iron Sword recipe, which we already know. And let's see if I can make some room here. All right, let me clear out my bags real quick. And then we'll see what we're going to do next. So hold on, let me do that. Okay, I got everything else put up. Let me see if we can unlock anything now, because we have 63 scrolls. All these require 90, so we're not going to be able to unlock any armor or magic. Now, let's see here. So we have the Iron Sword, which we just got, so I know that's not going to unlock anything. And then the assortment of fine candle stands. So that is new. Great. So we have that. And I can unlock something else in here. Cobblestone paths. That will be interesting to see what that's like. Let's see if we can do any out here and try it. Should be under garden. Here we go. What's this look like?
This will not work.
Can't put it down? I've got plenty of stone brick. Okay. I can't tell. Okay. Well, it looks nice. Let's see. I can't get it to go down. I like that too. It's nice. I'll probably use this in here, but I'm not going to do it all now, but I do like the way it looks. Alright, so what are we going to do next? Could try and go after Leandra. What do you think? Let's go see if we have a jewel for our Veil of Storm. We might have one up there. I'm not sure if we have one or not. And then we'll see if we can go fight Leandra. You know, that got my confidence up, but she's so tough. I don't know if I'll be able to beat her. This is the cyclone. Okay, no. That's not going to help us. We don't have anything for that. That's too bad. Alright, let's see if we can go get her. I know where she's at. We just got to go to the Forbidden Tower. So I'm going to meet you over there in just a few minutes. I sure hope she doesn't beat me again. That would not be good. I have to remember to refresh my spells, all my elixirs when we get there. And I'm just going to go to a wait gate near there and then run over to the Forbidden Tower. Okay, we are pretty close. And I'm just going to try and run in there like we did before when we were trying to get our body back. Let me take my potions. I don't think we need holy resistance against her. She's not holy. And we'll take a new blood type. So we're full. And we're just going to try and run up through there to where she's at. I don't know. Maybe we should clear it out. I'd rather just run through there. Okay. We made it. There she is. Look at her. She's awful. This guy's gonna kill me. Why don't you bring her over here? Oh my gosh, I got too much on me now. I should have just killed them all. Now I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Look at that. Alright, we're just gonna... It didn't work like it did before. Man. I don't want to use up all my spells. All my salves. Let me make a couple. And then we're just going to have to clear it out as we go in, I think. He'll let us practice with this Veil of Storm, right? Need to get my health up. I'm going to wait a second and get my health up, and then when it's up, we'll go back in there. Okay, I got my health up. And we're going to try and start clearing it out now, I think. We'll do a little bit at a time, and hopefully it will be nighttime when we're getting ready to fight her. Oh, I'm in the sun. Alright, we got him. He had like a shield he had on him. Alright. So it's pretty shady up there. We should be okay up there. Got him. He might die. Oh my gosh. Let me get my health up. Try not to use all my potions. I don't want to use all my potions if we want to fight Leandra. I'm just going to let my health come back up. I'll take one of these. I'm not in a rush to get up there. See if we can get him down here. Oh, he got me. Keep running into those. You gotta be careful when they're throwing stuff at you because they'll lead it in front of you. And if you can kind of fake them out and go back the other way, you're better off. But I don't always think to do that. Wish they would drop some health potions. Would be nice. The skeleton mage there. And a bishop. And she's just up there. I don't want to fool everybody. because my health is low. Use my longbow. All right, we got him. I mean, I've been debating on whether to use the longbow in the Leandra fight to try and get the phantasms, but it's hard when you're trying to switch your bow and sword back and forth. I do find that difficult, and if you've done your F or G spell, like on my longbow, and switch back to the sword, you still have the same cooldown. So if you were in a cooldown, you can't use it yet. So it's a little bit awkward. Yeah, I was wanting to do my sword spell. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay, let me get down here. Alright, get my health up. Huh? He's gonna kill me! I'm trying not to use my potions right now until we get up there. He's the only one. Oh, there's two left there. I have 72 health. Not too great. If we could have just run by everybody, we'd be so much better off. They're both still there. Okay, those skulls just died. He's still got a lot of health. He'll go back maybe if I get too far from him. Yeah, alright. We'll get him on the next shot. Alright, we got them all. And let me get in rat form. And we're going to go sit in the corner here until my health... Oh, we're not in the right spot. Darn it. I thought we were there. See if I can just run up here. Alright. Got past these guys. This is going to be awful. Alright, I'm just going to sit here and wait till my health comes up. We're having a blood moon, so it might be worthwhile get my health up and get it started while we're in the blood moon, because we do more damage. I've only got 4 left now. I don't want to start fighting her without full health. It's coming up slow. Man, we need that too. I think I'm going to stick with the sword. I don't want to be switching back and forth between weapons, because then I get confused and I start messing up. I need to practice that, you know, in between episodes, practice using different weapons, and then I might be able to do it better. All right, do one more, see if it will come up. All right, here we are. Oh, wish me luck. I'm going to really need it. I mean, big time. She's very difficult.
The brighter, darker the shadow.
She's gonna make it dark. That's the when it's really.
Do you hear them? They're coming.
Can't see them. Oh, we got her. We got her. I can't believe it. I was like, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna keep hitting her just in case. Oh man, I can't believe we got her. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen at all. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, what's this? Oh man, that was cool. Look at her. I'm glad you're gone. You were a bad person. Oh, that's exciting. We got 2 V-bosses. I just can't believe it. Look at this. Ugh, she's evil. I know I'm supposed to be evil, but she's just horrible. Let's see if we can get out of here alive, right? I'm just gonna run out of here. And we could probably jump down over here. All right, here we go. This is great. All right, I'm gonna run home because I probably won't be able to go through the teleporter. And I will meet you there in just a few. All right, we made it home. I'm so excited. I think the blood moon really helped us with that fight. I mean, I felt like I was much stronger than I was last time we fought her. We did have a higher gear level, so I'm sure that was part of it, but I think the blood moon really made it so that we could defeat her. It was a much different fight than it was last time. So let's see what spell she gave us. So we got some unholy magic. All right, so we can get Ward of the Damned, which is a defensive type of spell. You block melee and projectile attacks in front of you for 2 seconds. Absorbing an attack summons a skeleton. Each consecutive attack absorbed has a 50% chance to summon an additional skeleton, up to a maximum of 5. Enemy melee attackers are knocked back. That sounds interesting. When you recast it during the effect, to launch a wave of energy dealing 25% magical damage and inflicting condemn. So that sounds kind of interesting. Bone explosion. Raise a bone pile from below that explodes at the target, dealing 150% magic damage in an area and inflicts condemned. I think we'll go with the Ward of the Damned because I do have a jewel for it already. And the jewel says hitting an ally skeleton causes it to explode after 2.5 seconds, dealing 40% damage. I don't know if I'll use that. We might give it a try. So we should now be able to make the artisan table, which is a jeweler's chamber. We need to make a greater blood essence for that. Let's do that, and then we'll look at each one of these. See if we can get this made. And we need a greater blood essence. I've got to get some unsullied hearts out of my little storage up here. I think 3 unsullied hearts will make a greater blood essence. Oh, I have 5 in there already. Yeah, I should have put that in my box and then I would have known I had it. Alright, so where is this? The artisan table. And we're just going to stick it over here for now so we can see what it is. Oh, that is kind of neat looking. All right, so we can make the pendant of the sorcerer. I think I already had this recipe before and I didn't know how to make it, so it was in here. But we need a scourge stone pendant, which is what we got from Leandra. I'm pretty sure we got that from her. Yes. And then we'll be able to make scourge stones also at the furnace, it says. And then we'll make this dust collar at the alchemy lab. I'm going to forget that, but we're gonna see. All right, so let's make this pendant. Oh, we need 8 scourge stones, so we can
require more resources to make that.
We can make those over at the furnace. Let's check that out. What does it need? Right here. So we need whetstones and grave dust. I have plenty of that. Let me go get some. We'll start making some. I kind of feel like we're going to start making some progress now. We're going to have the Holy Resistance potion now. And we'll have this dust collar and the artisan table. We're just going to start moving forward now. I've been feeling like we've been a little bit stagnated, you know, because I haven't been able to make anything new to move forward. So we need grave dust and whetstones. I've got some more whetstones. And where is, I think it's over here, the grave dust. This is in our alchemy storage. Just bring a bunch with me. So I can get more whetstones. You know, because the servants, when you send them off on their hunts, they can get whetstones in their loot depending on where you send them, which is really helpful. All right, let's see here. Don't want to make that. Just going to turn these off to make sure I don't make those accidentally. It's going to take 41 seconds. And it takes 3 of each. Let me pull that out of there. I'll just stick that in there for now. And let's check out that dust collar recipe. That should be over here. I wonder what it needs. Here it is. We need scourge stones. Okay, so I'm going to have to make a bunch of scourge stones. I'm so excited about that. That is going to be awesome. I had so much fun in this episode. You know, I was hopeful that we could defeat one of these bosses. I didn't know if we were going to be able to defeat either of them. I was very lucky on the first one, Meredith, because it was just by chance that all those beings came out of the mine and started fighting her right near the end there, and that enabled me to defeat her. I don't know that I would have defeated her otherwise. I was pretty close. But she's very tough. You know, archers are always very tough for me. So we got her. That worked out wonderful. And then we went over to get Leandra, and, you know, I almost died just trying to get in there. I was trying to save my potions, my healing potions, because I didn't have that many. And I knew that I didn't have enough blood rose to make any more of these rose brews, which I used to heal myself. So I was trying not to use those. But we got in there, and thankfully it turned into a blood moon. And I really think that helped me quite a bit with her, because this fight was completely different than my other fights. It was much easier. And I do think my gear level was higher than it was last time. I'm not positive, but I think it was. Because I think I just had the iron sword with her, and this time I had the merciless iron sword. But I'm not really positive about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it, because we just made the merciless iron sword, and I didn't have it. And I only used my merciless iron axes in the last episode, so we must have just used the iron sword against her. So it made a difference having the merciless iron sword and it being a blood moon. I mean, it was totally different. She still almost killed me. We were both right there almost dying. I just decided I was going to keep hitting her instead of trying to run away and heal myself. So it worked out well for me this time. So it was great. Now we've got the dust collar recipe, and we're going to be able to go look for a really good blood type and get a good prisoner. So that's going to be awesome. And we're going to be doing that in the next episode. We're going to keep exploring, and as we're going, we're going to look for some good blood types so we can just test that recipe out and bring them back to base. That's going to be awesome. And by then I'll have some scourge stones created, so we'll be able to create our new pendants that we can make and just see what happens. We'll keep going forward. So it was really great. Now don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did. And I will see you next time. Later.